Hi there, Trina here with Primal Life Organics. I'm the CEO and a registered nurse, and I'm here today to talk about your oral health. Your mouth is where good health starts, and that might also be where good health ends if you're not taking care of your mouth the way it should. Today, I'm going to help you find out or figure out if you're using the right products, because the wrong products can make your health even worse. So I'm going to teach you what to look for as I walk you through the best protocol or the best routine for morning and night to keep your mouth healthy. Not only will your mouth be healthier, but your teeth will be whiter and your breath will be fresher. Your food will taste better. But even more important, your internal health will be better. Poor oral health, signals of poor oral health or signs include gum disease, bleeding gums, inflamed gums, redness to your gums, painful gums, swollen gums, cavities, bad breath, and white coating on your tongue. All of those are signals to you that you are in trouble. And if you don't take care of those signs or those symptoms, your internal health is going to suffer. What does that look like? Poor oral health has been correlated with heart disease, high blood pressure, Alzheimer's, preterm labor, infertility, digestive health issues, diabetes, obesity, anxiety, and the list goes on. So let's get started. Let's find out the best routine for morning and night and what to use to keep your mouth healthy. It's super simple, and you probably have most of the tools already, but if you don't, I'm going to walk you through what to look for when you're ready to buy new tools. So the first thing that you want to do when you wake up in the morning, your mouth has been detoxifying all night long. It's been hyper cleaning and it's been trying to get rid of toxins, but the bacteria might be having a party in there too. So you might wake up with bad breath and a coating on your tongue. You don't want to take a sip of water or anything and swallow it, because all of that bad bacteria will feed your gut bacteria and cause more digestive health issues, which we don't want to do. We want to avoid that. So first thing in the morning, if you really need to wet your whistle, all you need to do is grab a glass of water, swish it around in your mouth, and spit it out. And then you can go to the bathroom, and then you want to start your morning with your morning routine. So the first thing that you will do in your morning routine is grab your tongue scraper. Oh no, you don't have a tongue scraper. What you want to look for in a tongue scraper is copper. Copper is a great medium because it's antimicrobial, it's antibacterial, and if you take care of it properly, it will last you a lifetime. So simply swipe your tongue. That's going to get rid of the bad coating. That white coating is bacteria. It will cause bad breath. It will make your food taste not as good or flavorful. It's also going to be the bacteria that causes gum disease and gingivitis. So by scraping your tongue, you're going to set your mouth up for a day of freshness. So scrape your tongue 2 or 3 times, simply wipe your brush or rinse it off, wipe your tongue scraper, rinse it, and then set it down. Not in water. You want to set it in a cup or something so it's out of water. The next thing in the morning, you want to brush your teeth. So the best thing to brush your teeth with is a powder. Why powder? Because powder is more concentrated. It's super light and it's filled with minerals. So you want to look for a tooth powder that is a blend of 3 different clays. Bentonite clay, French green, and white kaolin clay are the best 3 powders to remineralize your teeth and help get rid of the bacteria that's causing the problem in the first place. But clay isn't enough. You need to make sure that your powder also contains baking soda. Baking soda is going to make it more alkaline, and bacteria hate alkaline. Bacteria loves acids. So by alkalizing your mouth first thing in the morning, you can destroy plaque, say goodbye to it forever, and your dentist will be asking you, what are you doing? You have no plaque. So simply brushing with powder is easy. You just wet your toothbrush. Oh, and by the way, your toothbrush, upgrade your toothbrush to a bamboo, sustainable, bio-friendly toothbrush, but make sure that the bristles are infused with charcoal. The detoxifying power of charcoal is well known, and detoxing your mouth is really important. Getting rid of those heavy metals that your mouth is exposed to all day, every day, from pollution, from foods, from all sorts of things, is going to help. So brush with a bamboo toothbrush with activated charcoal, soft bristles, wet your toothbrush, gently shake off the excess water, dip your brush in the powder, give it a tap, and then whatever is on your brush is all you need to brush with. 2 minutes up and down. Do not go side to side. This is no, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. You want to brush up and down. That's going to be the best for your gums and for your teeth. All right, the next thing you're going to do is after you brush with your great tooth powder, you don't want to spit. No, no, no. You don't want to swish it out. You can spit, but you don't want to swish your mouth because you want that great powder left in your mouth on your teeth. Because what happens when you floss next is you're going to be pushing some of those particles of the tooth powder between your teeth. So between the junctions of your teeth is super tight and your brush can't get there. So don't skip the flossing. Everything starts it between your teeth. Almost all dental problems with gum disease and cavities starts between your teeth because that's where the bacteria can hide. That's where it can fester. That's where it can grow and multiply. And then it burrows under your gum tissue and it ends up everywhere in your mouth. So getting between your teeth is really important. And if you don't get rid of the tooth powder by swishing with water and spitting it out, you'll have some of that tooth powder, that great tooth powder, to get between your teeth. It'll get super clean, help destroy the plaque, and it's going to remineralize your teeth. So first, tongue scrape. Second, brush with a powder. Third, floss. Fourth, no mouthwash. Get rid of mouthwash. Most mouthwashes contain harsh ingredients, including alcohol, that will destroy everything you just did. It will destroy the good bacteria you're trying to promote, and it will help the bad bacteria grow. So no mouthwash. Replace it with a gum serum made with olive oil and 11 essential oils. Essential oils that help increase blood flow, reduce the inflammation in your gum tissues, helps reduce plaque, reduce bacteria, reduce fungus, reduce all of those things that you're trying to prevent. It's simple. A little drop on your finger, 1 to 2 drops, and then you just rub it all over your teeth. And then you can take another 2 drops if you want and rub it all over the tissues inside your mouth. That is going to be extremely powerful in freshening your breath, reducing the bacteria, but more importantly, keeping your gum tissue super, super healthy. So little bacteria, viruses, fungus can't get through. If you want a pro tip, because if you're like me, you're like, okay, I got all that. What can I do to take my health to the next level? What you simply do is take your handy dandy tooth powder, you dip your finger in it, and then you place this along the gum line, right along the gum line. This is going to help break up plaque even more. It's a plaque buster. That's your pro tip. That's your morning routine. The best thing about brushing with tooth powder is I can brush my teeth and go grab my coffee, drink my coffee. My coffee doesn't have an aftertaste. You know how sometimes after you've brushed with those things that foam your mouth, you end up taking a swig of anything and it tastes horrible? You have to wait a while. It's because the ingredients like sodium lauryl sulfate and triclosan, the harsh ingredients disrupt the phospholipid layer on your tongue, and it causes everything to taste bad. So you have to wait for that to build back up. But the good thing is that phospholipid layer stays in place when you brush with dirty mouth tooth powder. And seriously, you can drink your coffee right after you brush your teeth. So that's a bonus. And the tooth powder is actually going to erase the stains from your previous day's coffee. So you don't even have to worry about the stains anymore. So that's your morning routine. All day you can brush again if you want. If you have sensitive teeth, brushing midday is also going to help. You can take your gum serum with you and do that midday if you want as well. But in the evening, at night, the routine is very similar. You want to get ready for bed, but you want to make sure your mouth is fresh and clean. So I'm going to walk you through the steps. And there's only one switch that we're going to make in the evening. So in the evening, after you've eaten and you're done for the day, grab your tongue scraper. Just do 2 or 3 more swipes. It takes about 10 seconds. That's it. Swipe your tongue. That's step number 1. Step number 2, we're swapping. So in the morning, you're brushing, then flossing. Remember, brush first, breakfast. Breakfast, brush first. At night, we're going to flip that. We're going to floss first and then brush. The reason we're going to floss first is because you've been eating foods all day that might be jammed between your teeth. And remember, between your teeth is where all the crud happens and the crud settles and the crud hides. So by flossing, you're going to be able to get rid of that before you actually brush your teeth. By the way, floss is something we need to look at because a lot of dental flosses contain a lot of harsh toxins in them. So you want to make sure you're brushing or flossing with something that's friendly and doesn't contain any toxins. So my flossers are biodegradable. They're actually made from cornstarch, so there's no plastic. The floss itself is a bamboo string infused with activated charcoal. Again, between your teeth, let's detox and super clean between your teeth and the gum line. So flossers are great. Remember that gum serum? Here's a little trick. This is a pro tip. A little drop of the gum serum on your finger, put your floss right in it, and floss your teeth. And when you get it between your teeth, you want to do a C motion. That's super easy, and it's going to help work your gums and prevent that bleeding and anything from hiding inside your gum tissue. So floss gets rid of all that stuff from the day. And then after you floss, you want to simply brush. But here's the handy dandy little super trick. I put this all together in a little package for you. I'll show you this in a minute. But you get a morning and a nighttime dental powder. What's the difference? The only difference is we added activated charcoal to our nighttime formula. So it's black or more of a lavender color. And the activated charcoal is going to help detox your gum tissue and whiten your teeth a little bit better while you're sleeping. So grab your handy dandy jar of black tooth powder, and it's the same thing. All you want to do is wet your toothbrush, shake off the excess water, dip it in, and nothing grows in clay and charcoal. So by dipping your toothbrush in, you're not going to be exposing yourself to daily germs because there's none in there. Nothing will grow in there. This is all you need. Again, brush 2 minutes up and down, not side to side. You want up and down. And then all you need to do after that is put your gum serum on your gums, rub it on your gums, rub a little bit more all over the tissues of your mouth, and you are done. And if you want that pro tip again, I take the white formula from the morning, and you can use the black if you want at night, but just dip your finger and put that powder all along your gum line. Your dental visits are going to be much healthier. You're going to have a lot less plaque. Your teeth are going to be whiter, but they're going to feel stronger too. But most importantly, your gums are going to be healthy as well, which means there's going to be less chance of infection and inflammation getting into your body. That can reduce your chances of having all those other health issues down the road. I put all these things together for you in your own little toolbox. This is my dental detox kit, and it contains everything I went through, but I'm throwing in a free natural deodorant that's going to detox your pits, because your mouth isn't the only place that stinks. Your pits do too. And detoxing your pits every single day doesn't need to be another added step. I know there's a lot of information out there about pit detoxers. I put it all together in one formula. So every time you swipe your stick-up deodorant on your pits, you're detoxing your tissues. I added activated charcoal and clay to my formula. It is baking soda free. There is little chance of getting a rash because there's no baking soda. It's not going to disrupt your microbiome, and it's not going to change the pH under your armpit. So swipe away. But the key to my deodorant is once you put it on, all you need to do, because it's going to have a little black formula, so it's going to go on with a little bit of color because of the activated charcoal. All you need to do is massage your armpit until the color goes away. Leaves you with a powder finish, absolutely no color, but more importantly, it drains your lymph drainage that won't drain. Your lymphatic secretions or tissue or fluid will not drain. It stays stagnant. And if you don't massage your lymphs every day under your armpit, your trash stays there and it can travel other places, or it can cause more problems, health problems down the road. So by massaging it in every single day, you're going to mobilize that. You're going to be able to excrete it, get rid of it, and it's not going to cause health issues. So you are going to get all of that in my dental detox kit. This is a 60-day supply. So for 2 months, you get to try and see what your teeth feel like, what your food tastes like, how fresh your breath is, and more importantly, you're not going to have the frequent sinus infections. You're not going to get the cold sores and the teeth sensitivities that you used to have. So you're going to be able to enjoy your hot and colds. You're going to be able to enjoy your health, and you're going to be able to enjoy every smile opportunity because your teeth will be white and bright. So check out my dental detox kit today, because tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your life, and I want to make it a healthy one.